respond, defensive or composed? Take 5 seconds to imagine it. And now let's talk about clarity. The last bucket, right? The panel loves students who explain complex things simply. Like GDP is a macroeconomic indicator capturing aggregate output. It can be a weak answer, And what can be a strong answer? GDP is like India's report card. It measures the total value of goods and services produced. See? Same fact, but one is jargon. The one is crystal clear. Like, understand this, like from another case story. A commerce student was asked about derivatives. If you are, from commerce background, you can try to answer the same question. She started with jargons. It's a financial instrument whose value is derived from panel switched off. Another side, a derivative is like mirror. It reflects the value of another asset, like stocks for oil. Example, futures on crude oil. Panel engaged. So if your grandmother can understand this story, your answer, you are nailed clarity, bhai. So try to explain those complex problems in a very, very simple or easy way, so that even you can make it clear to any other person. So for recap, depth means go beyond the surface, and honesty means admit your limits. Composure means calm body language, and clarity means explain as simple as you can. So these 4 buckets decides your fate more than the number of your questions you are answers correct. So every year thousands of CAT toppers enters IIM Ahmedabad interviews with the wrong mindset. They carry myths in their head, and those myths kill their chances. Let's first the 3 biggest myths, like one by one. Like what can be a first myth? It's like high CAT percentile means easy convert. Many students was asked why MBA, and he answered for placement and exposure. The panel closed his interview in 10 minutes, and he rejected. So understand this from another case story. One of the same day, student with a 95 percentile in CAT walked in from a non-metro average academics, but when asked why MBA, she told a panel, a personal story about helping in her family's business, learning the value of strategy, and wanting to formalize that knowledge, and she converted. So percentile is just entry ticket. What gets you selected is authenticity and clarity. And what can be the second myth? Second myth is like only academics matter. बस अपना engineering या commerce revise कर लो, panel तो ही पूछने वाला है. But reality is totally different. Professors are not checking whether you can recall formulas. They are checking if you understand concepts and can apply them in a real life. Let's deep dive into this from a case story. Engineering student was asked to explain entropy. We have already discussed this example, this case story. You can understand how they are asking questions to from science question to a commerce guy, and commerce question to a science background guy. So you need to understand, you need to give the answer in proper, you can say a very clear way, so that anyone can understand this. They just want to check, do you have the clarity of concept or not? If you are not able to if you're not clear about that topic, you can admit it, right?